Hello world, and welcome to... It's no secret that short form content has taken over the globe, and as creators, we have two options. Option 1, sit our ass down, rewatch every recording, find a decent clip, edit it, post it, and then finally, rake in the billions of views. Or option 2, where we make an autoclipper that can do all of this at the click of a button. You know we went with option 2. So the goal of this bot was to make something that I could feed a long form video into, and it would be able to successfully output short form content and not just get random clips out of nowhere, but actually understand what makes a good clip, clip it properly, format it into a TikTok, and have it completely ready to post, all from a long form video. And we succeeded tremendously. Let me show you how we did it. Here's the complete build guide. This is all going to be linked in the description below with all of the necessary code. The first thing that you're going to want to do is create a folder called autoclipper. Inside of this folder, you're going to make another 2 folders, one named long and one called final TikTok. After that, we're going to add in all of the necessary functions one by one. The way that you do that is you go inside your autoclipper folder, hit new text document, open it up, paste the entirety of the cell into the document, save as, and now this part is very important. Make sure you put all files, or else it won't be able to see the .py, and then name it the correct document and hit save. But once you go through and you make every single one of them, the next thing that you're gonna have to do is download what's important. The necessities are Python, FF, MPEG, the virtual environment, as well as a few other dependencies for transcript, and lastly, Ollama and the DeepSeek. This is what's going to be the actual brain of the operation. Inside the full build guide, you can see exactly what each function does and how they work together. However, the most important one is going to be run all. This is the one that lets us run the entire operation with only one command. Last but not least, after you've downloaded everything you've got to download and created all of these functions, you're going to create one last one called .env. Inside of it, you're going to be putting your DeepSeek key, which is completely free and you're able to use as many times as you like. Then you're going to plug it in here. And now that we've done all that, created all the functions, installed all the dependencies, all that we have to do is make sure that there's a long form video inside of our long folder, inside of autoclipper, of course. Open up our terminal, go to autoclipper. From here, we're going to activate our virtual environment, and lastly, we're going to run all. There's little checkpoints, so it'll always let you know exactly what step it's on. As we can see here, it's on step 1 of 8. And just to explain exactly what's going on, we're putting our long form content into the long folder. It's being broken up into clips, so it's easier to transcribe. Then that transcription is put through DeepSeek, through Ollama, to be able to create an analysis. From that analysis, it creates the best raw clips of what it thinks is the most interesting, and then finally it exports it and puts it into a TikTok format. These are all the functions that it runs, and lastly it cleans everything up, leaving you only with the long form and the final TikTok version. It gives you about 10 TikTok per long form video, but that could easily be adjusted to however many you like, as well as the questions that you're asking DeepSeek to use to evaluate if it's a good clip. That's how we would adjust and improvise this without having to adjust too much of the script. Now, all we have to do is let it run. And we can see right here that it worked. And our short should be saved right in here. Well, actually making the autoclipper may have taken me hours. Now, I can completely clip any of my videos in just a few minutes. Whether you're a content creator or just want to start clipping for someone else, I'd highly suggest trying this tool out and seeing how it goes. We're going to continue to try to improve it and see how far we can take it. As always, have a beautiful day and welcome to